She poured out half a bottle of her mom's painkillers, crushed them into powder with a spoon, just slip it into mom's porridge, and she'd close her eyes forever. That night Ellen sat by the hospital bed, watching her mother take her last breath. 2 months after the funeral, the prosecutor suddenly summoned Ellen. The autopsy showed mom died from poisoning. Ellen became the prime suspect. Ellen refused to admit she poisoned her, but when the prosecutor asked about her relationship with mom, she straight up said they were never close growing up. They were completely different people. Ellen graduated from Harvard and was making it in New York, a total career woman. But her mom, Kate, almost 50 and still doing cosplay, getting neighbors together for theme parties, just to surprise her husband on his birthday. Watching her parents embrace, Ellen's smile completely froze. She couldn't figure it out since she was a child. Her father was a Harvard-educated literature department head, so charismatic in the classroom. Why would he fall for such a basic woman? After the party, Dad got drunk and wanted to dance with Mom, but she had to go to the hospital tomorrow for treatment. Her brother quickly put on some music. Mom had to smile and accept the invitation. The family looked happy together, but Kate was already exhausted from the pain. The next day Dad rushed back home, telling everyone Mom needed chemo. Ellen was stunned. When Dad was packing, he told her to take leave and come home to care for Mom. Obviously Dad, being a college professor, could get time off easier, but Dad coldly refused, said he needed to work and support the family. Those words hit Ellen like cold water. However much she'd admired her father, that's how much he disappointed her now. Ellen finally took extended leave from work, but insisted on not giving up her current projects. Ellen got on the train home, but when she appeared in front of Mom's eyes were full of shock. That's when Ellen realized Dad never told Mom about this at all. After Kate processed it, she desperately urged her daughter to go back to work, but Ellen still chose to defend her father. Kate understood and didn't say anything more. The next day, seeing Mom too tired to stand straight, Ellen volunteered to make lunch. She completely trashed the kitchen. The chocolate cake came out lopsided. That meal totally exposed Ellen's domestic skills, but Kate's friends didn't blame Ellen. Instead, they praised her for doing great. Kate took the chance to brag about having her daughter's help, so she could finally rest properly. The friends invited Ellen to join their gatherings, but Ellen was obviously uncomfortable. She really wasn't used to this housewife social scene. While caring for Mom, Ellen was secretly still working, trying to juggle family and career. But that day Mom suddenly interrupted her, insisting on dragging Ellen to the Halloween festival. They threw cake at friends' faces, screamed in the haunted house, rode the Ferris wheel round and round. Ellen said this was the last time, but secretly had a blast. On the way home, mother and daughter walked side by side down the leaf-covered street. Ellen suddenly realized those housewives she'd looked down on actually had so much creativity and imagination. Then Mom suddenly stopped, told Ellen to listen to the quiet city sounds, like it was softly singing. This was exactly the beauty Kate wanted her daughter to feel. It was late at night. Mom asked Ellen to go to school to pick up his father and bring him home, so that he could catch the end of the festival. But when Ellen got to school, she couldn't find him. While looking everywhere, she saw her father and a young woman come out of the office. They were acting very intimate. Ellen secretly followed them to the school entrance, witnessed the whole scene with her own eyes, then left without looking back. That night the phone rang. It was her father's assistant calling. The assistant was helping make up excuses for why Dad was home late. In that moment, the image of her once towering father completely crumbled in Ellen's heart.